Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day or night in Jesus. Thank you so much for being with us. We're going to look today at Genesis 3:16. Well, isn't there a lot of great 3:16s in the Bible? Not just John 3:16, a lot of great 3:16. Now, this is said to be the first messianic promise in the Bible. Now, we could debate that, but that's not what we're going to do today. But let's look at Genesis 3:16. It says this, again, thanks for being here. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. Now, let's stop right there before we go any further. Notice the phraseology. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. Well, it's like she had already had children. Maybe that's where the sons of God came from that are later mentioned in Genesis 6. I know everybody, no, those are angels, fallen angels, Nephilim, blah, 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 blah. Just read the Bible. Reading the Bible will mess up your theology a lot of the times. So, in thy conception, in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. Notice the beautiful pro-life connotations there. Bring forth children. That's already children in the womb. That's all throughout Scripture, even when it's talking about judgments, rip up the children in the womb. What's in the womb is considered children. But this is where the gestation period turns into something. Notice, I'll greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. Your gestation is going to be longer. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. And so this is all part of the curse. But right before that, in Genesis 3:15, I'll put enmity between thee and the woman. This was the curse on the serpent. And between thy seed and her seed, it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. So many see a prophecy of Messiah here. I certainly do as well. Whether it's the first or not, that's another matter of discussion. Let's examine that closely. I'll put enmity between thee and the woman. A lot of women are still scared of snakes today, but it's not universal. And between thy seed and her seed. Now, that's not talking about serpent seed doctrine. That's just talking about all those that are born in sin, shapen in iniquity. And her seed. Normally, obviously, it's the man that has the seed. So this is talking about the virgin birth. And some liturgical translations actually kind of mistranslate that, kind of give too much preeminence to Mary here. It shall bruise thy head. Remember Romans 16, the God of peace shall bruise Satan under your feet shortly, and thou shalt bruise his heel. That is in the crucifixion. Bruising is just inward bleeding. And so, prophecy of Messiah, there 6,000 years ago, Jesus is already making plans. God is making plans come to earth as Jesus Christ to save mankind. There's just this unique love affair. I find it in the New Testament really beautifully brought out in Ephesians chapters 1 and 2, where God just did it the best way possible. He's going to show us all throughout all eternity because of his great love towards us. So just remember, when Satan's messing with you, live for God, be born again, live for the Lord, and you're going to bruise Satan under your feet shortly. I'm glad for the promises of God. Thanks for being here. God bless. We'll talk with you later. Listen to our other videos, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share. Live for God. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.